Good morning. Today is Wednesday, the 18th of August. It is 7:40 in the morning, and we've been up for an hour. Right now, we're at the Fairfield Inn in Wallingford, Connecticut. Yesterday, if you read the blog, you know it was a very hard day. We traveled 32 miles in the first 5 hours of a 12-hour day. But we finished the day strong, going over 80 miles. We fell short of our goal of New Haven by about 10 miles, but we're slightly northeast of New Haven now. We spent breakfast trying to reconsider our plans because we had several setbacks yesterday, and we didn't want any more today. So to recap from yesterday, we had 2 flat tires. The state trail that we hoped to take was not paved. It had not been cleaned in years. It was loose gravel, and it was not something worth riding on. It took a lot of improvisation on our part to get this far, but I feel we did a good job of it. Yeah, we survived, and we think that today, considering the punishment our bodies took yesterday, due to some very, very large hills on Route 16 in Connecticut, that it would be best if our trip to Brooklyn was aided by the Metropolitan Transit Authority. So today we'll be riding about 40 to 45 miles, and then we'll be taking a train into Grand Central. While I think that we're physically fit and able cyclists on a regular day to ride through Manhattan, Brooklyn, or Queens, with gear and the mental state that we're in and being physically exhausted still after 10 hours of sleep, we're just not going to get through that very well. So when we check back in tonight, hopefully we'll be in Brooklyn, hopefully we'll be in one piece, and hopefully we will look a lot better than we look or feel right now, because we don't feel that good.
We don't feel that good. I think more than anything, like my muscles feel pretty good. The parts of me that sit on my bike seat are very uncomfortable, and I think mentally yesterday was very draining and frustrating for us. And you know, they say the best laid plans, right? But we, you know, I think we've really rallied and we've figured out a way to achieve Brooklyn today. And the good news is that there's a series of train stations along the way. So if Tom and I are feeling very strong, then we may push ourselves in, but I think it's more likely and probably safer that we take the commuter rail into the city and get to our lodging in Brooklyn through the train system to make sure that we're safe and ready to ride the long mileage tomorrow. Tomorrow I think is going to be our hardest day, and I think we're planning on 108 miles, something like that. So we want to make sure that we're completely prepared and completely refreshed. When we get to the train station we have in mind, it's going to be between 35 and 40 miles from here. We're still going to be encountering some hills and a fair amount of traffic on the way there. Excuse me. So we'll see how it goes, and if we're feeling fantastic after 40 miles, we'll keep riding. But it's more likely that we're going to take the commuter rail.
So please don't think less of us. Okay? It's just, yeah, I think it's a bit more difficult than either of us expected, mentally, more so than physically. Yeah, fun though. I'd be willing to do it again.
Yeah, absolutely. And the good news is that we're, you know, our primary commitment is to getting to Pennsylvania for the Livestrong Challenge and to doing it safely. So as long as we keep those 2 goals in mind, I think we'll be in good shape.
I agree. All right, so we're going to go now and get ready to ride. Feel free to post any comments on the blog about the video or any other video. We hope you liked the one on the bridge yesterday. It was even more dangerous to film, I think, than showed up on the film. So that's all. Scott, anything else to say?
No, that's all for me.
Okay. Have a nice day.